Ciao, benvenuti. Welcome to another episode of Richard Harris's Herbal Tutorials, where the little intricacies of herbs are explained by using science and applying common sense. Here, pertinent information is given, and learning about herbs can become an interesting adventure. In these podcasts, the emphasis is on sharing information. There are no exaggerated claims, no hype, and no solicitation. I'm Richard Harris, and in this episode, I'll be discussing the herb scientifically known as Turnera diffusa from the Passifloraceae Turneraceae family. This is a common herb seen everywhere, but is usually kept as an ornamental. Its identity is not much known. I would like to think that if most people, especially men, know the identity of this plant, it would be quite difficult to find it. I hope after this podcast it would be recognized for what it is. This plant is known in most parts of the Western Hemisphere as Damiana. However, in the Caribbean and Latin America, its vernacular is varied. For instance, in Jamaica, Grenada, Barbados, and Bermuda, it's known as horny goat weed. Trinidadians call it Damiana. In Guyana, it's known as ramgoat lachalong. And just over in Venezuela, it's called Herba de la Pastora or Oreganello. In other parts of Latin America, it's fondly called Aphrodisiaca. The Chinese call it Da Mi. Now that I've gotten the introduction out of the way, let's venture once more on another exciting herbal journey so that we can explore the wonders of the botanical kingdom and find out more about this wonderful herb. This herb belongs to a class of herbs known as herbs that tonify deficiencies. Herbs in this category strengthen and tonify the whole body or parts of the body, thereby fortifying the body resistance against diseases. This class of herbs is subdivided into 5 categories. 1. Herbs that tonify Qi. 2. Herbs that tonify Yang. 3. Herbs that tonify blood. 4. Herbs that tonify Yin. And 5. Herbs that tonify essence. These fundamental substances combined constitute the body's internal and external defense mechanism, or what we commonly call the immune system. They are all interdependent. They support and control each other, thus a deficiency in any one of them affect the others. Because of their tonifying effect, caution should be exercised when using them. They're mostly used whenever there are signs of deficiency manifesting in one or more of them. Craving of warmth, coldness and weakness of the back and knees, wheezing, diarrhea, impotence. The parts of Damiana used are the leaves. They have a warm energy and a pungent but slightly bitter taste. It is considered as entering into the meridians of the liver and kidneys. Its chemical constituents are phenols, glycosides including triterpenoids, sesquiterpenoids, flavonoids, tannins, and an essential oil. Its actions are 1. It tonifies the kidney yang and supplements the essence. 2. It calms the mind. 3. It tonifies the blood and regulates menstruation. Uses: anemia, respiratory problems, deficiency coughing, diabetes, low back pain, weakness of the lower limbs, spermatorrhea, bedwetting, prostate issues, amenorrhea, insomnia, and various skin issues. Avoid using during pregnancy. Avoid if there are signs of heat. Dosage: 3 to 12 grams. Additionally, a suitable amount is crushed and applied externally for scabies and other issues of the skin. Oh my, we have come to the end of another of our herbal extravaganza. I had a lot of fun doing this podcast. I think you had fun too. That's why it's so disappointing to have to leave you wonderful people who have been loyally tuning into this podcast. A million thanks. Grazie mille for your support and encouragement. Keep on the watch for another enlightening and enjoyable episode. According to my Jamaican brothers, soon come. Avete una buona giornata. Ciao ciao. That simply means have a great day and bye bye.